Dude. It's the man, the myth, the legend, right before our very eyes. Along with Jensen and Heather, Marcatape on hand, welcome to day 3 of Star Wars Celebration. Happy Saturday. We are kicking things off by heading directly over to Hall A for the first panel of the day, the Mando Plus Conversation. You guys had a late start on Friday.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Pretty good. Just chilling. Very nice chill day.
Yesterday for us was more of a meet the cosplayers type thing, and then we wrapped it up with meeting the legend himself, Straw Hat Goofy. So that was a lot of fun. I wish you guys were there for that, but caught up in the moment. So day 3, there's most of the convention we've covered already, from the stage, or from the show floor rather. And now we're gonna go back to the panels. Man, I wish tomorrow we got the Bad Batch one, but we just didn't win that lottery. I myself repping Rika. Yeah, like a standby.
Yeah.
One of the secondary stages, either Twin Suns or Galaxy. Well, today, again, just like yesterday, yesterday we also started off at Celebration Stage with the Light and Magic, and that really reminded me of the Imagineering story. But today it's all about Mando, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni in this one. We missed yesterday, and Freddie was in this one, the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary, hosted by Ashley Eckstein, and with special guests Ewan McGregor, Hayden Christensen, aka live action meets animation. It was a moment that unfortunately we missed. What also happened is that also yesterday announced for the Disney parks, right across the street at Disneyland, Boba Fett and Fennec Shand are making their debuts today over at Galaxy's Edge. Wow. I mean, just simply wow. And on Twitter, when I first found that out, I put out the tweet, Fett, Fennec, Phantasmic, all in one day. I was in the restroom. Hasn't moved. Actually, Heather's moved. Oh, never mind.
What?
No, wow. Yours is the only one that's moving. All right, so we weren't able to get it for, at least surprisingly, Heather was able to get for him, and then, but both me and Cody, we weren't able to get it. So more likely than not, I guess we'll the plan right now, I think, is just to meet him there directly after, and we're gonna have to stand by him. All right, time now is 10. The show floor is open, and we got nothing. I mean, we're getting into this one. This is the flagship one for the day, Mando Plus. But we didn't get into the store or the experience. So we're gonna have to stand by everything. But we're gonna see what happens. Anything changes, anything changes. Meanwhile, I've said all week. Oh my God. I have said all week that, or all weekend so far, that we are on the search for Ezra Bridger, as this pin says right here. Where is he? And the funny thing is, a couple rows down, there's an Ezra Bridger, and a row after that is a Thrawn. Can you believe that? Look behind you. The Ezra Bridger, and then 2 rows after, there's a Thrawn.
my god!
Dude. We found them. We found
He's
them.
literally nodding at Ezra. He's going like this.
I know. Not bad.
Not bad.
Pretty good. All right, so we have our seats here at the celebration stage, and up there's the Ghost Crew. There's an Ezra Bridger. I don't know where he's going.
John Favreau and you guys join me in welcoming the Mandalorian himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow. Jen, can you put thoughts into words?
No.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. So that was quite the thing. That was quite the thing. We're now entering North Building right now. We got a good friend. We got Cody. Oh, if this is how I'm sounding, I'm scared for tonight.
Hello. Hi.
Heather Jensen, the group is now here. Let's head over. We weren't able to get lucky enough to get. We weren't lucky enough to get the Lightspeed lane for it. Actually, he did. What?
Literally the very last one. It was actually the last one. They counted everybody in line. They're like, okay, and you.
That's amazing. So, I thought you would go as the Inquisitor today, but you went yesterday.
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
How was that?
That was amazing. I am very happy to be in casual clothes now, though. So it's very comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I lost my mask at the last one and my voice.
Really? Oh no!
So let's see what happens. We're gonna move from Mando Plus to the Mando Experience. 120 minutes plus.
Yeah, I think it's 150 right now.
I think this is the only thing that we're gonna do anyways.
Yep.
So we've done the floor already the last few days. We've met a lot of the cosplayers. Let's hunker in. Howdy. So far, what's your favorite part so far
Celebration?
as a whole?
I think it's the community, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like every conversation I've had with strangers has been like wonderful.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I think it's
and
people
there's
here are great.
It's a lot of people who missed the time
That didn't come
between 2020, because this is technically 2 years in the making.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, it's the pent up demand.
Yeah, right?
That's what we're used to
Well,
saying.
it's true though, yeah, like waiting for this since the cancellation before.
Yeah. And the fact that it's right here in our backyard, don't have to go too far.
Across the
We
street.
don't have to go to Orlando. We don't have to go to Chicago. We don't have to go over to Europe.
Nope.
we can just come right here to our backyard.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun so far.
I'm ready to travel wherever this goes next, though. I'm gonna do
Ooh.
every celebration from now on.
That is
Absolutely.
quite the
Yeah.
commitment,
Gonna do it.
especially since like knowing like how high the tickets are. I think right now we have a bit of an advantage, all of us, all four of us, that we're local, we're localized. Consider people coming in from all the way from Australia, Europe. They have to buy airfare. They also have to buy the hotel room. So it's added on. So like I'm cherishing this moment, like milking it as much as I can. I had a great time last night in the parks. There's so many Star Wars fans, and at that lightsaber meetup, that was quite something special.
Oh yeah, nice.
But especially for you, because you do more in the cosplaying world,
Yeah, absolutely.
you were able to finally connect with a lot of the other
Oh,
cosplayers.
absolutely. Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
And it's that sense of community that it feels right. It feels like we're at home.
Yeah.
And that so far has been something very special
Yeah, I
that
agree.
Star Wars Celebration has brought to the table. Jensen and Heather, on the other end of things, pretty much a lot of lines too. But that's part of the convention experience. How has it been so far?
Good. I'm tired.
We're all tired.
I'm exhausted.
Lack of sleep throughout the entire weekend. We've been having early starts. Fortunately, I think this is our last early start.
Please.
What a way to end the early starts, though. I feel like they were very well worth it. We had two of the best panels, and I even think that the Light and Magic was one of the best panels as well. Were you able to catch a panel yesterday?
No, I didn't get any of them. I was
Darn.
trying to hit them today, but they were too full.
Oh man.
Yeah. It was good.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
And then that way, I mean, this is considering the fact also that this is the first celebration that is two things. Post Galaxy's Edge.
Yes.
Rise of the Resistance is open. The land itself has opened. In 2020, when they scheduled Star Wars Night would have celebrated also the opening of Rise of the Resistance on the West Coast.
Yep.
And it's just something special now that, better late than never.
Yeah.
I feel like
absolutely.
that's a whole theme of this. And going back over on this, we're going back and forth. This is your first convention,
Yeah.
and overall, what was that experience like?
Good. I like it.
There's not as much people as I thought there were going to be. I thought there was going to be a lot more people.
Like significantly more hectic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
tenfold.
Right.
But so far, it's been very well spread out.
Right.
I feel like the ticket sales was just right, and it works out in the end. 10 out of 10. Would you convention again?
I would.
Yeah.
Depending on the price.
Yeah.
Depending on the price.
That's.
And you're a definite 10 out of 10 would convention
Yeah, I'll do
again.
it again for sure. Yeah.
Would it be D23 Expo, or would you stick it to
Oh, you're 100%.
the Star Wars
Yeah,
Celebration? Because unlike the D23 Expo, it is specialized. So it's specifically Star Wars, and you get that nice little focus.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about this is just like with Disney, it's such a big net that everybody's
It's
kind of
the
there
bubble.
for their own things, but like everybody's here for just Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you guys do a D23 Expo, or would you stick to Star Wars Celebration?
I would like to try a D23 Expo once in my life.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, a lot of these experiences so far have felt like once-in-a-lifetime experiences, but also, again, getting the chance to meet the community aspect of everything. It brings everyone together, and especially after the hardest years of all of our lives, it would be fair to say that it's good to be back. We are very close, inching our way up to the Mandalorian experience. We'll be in there in no time. We're almost there. Almost. Almost. Almost.
Are we there yet?
No. Very dark, but how are you feeling right now?
Wonderful.
Chills.
Yeah, honestly.
Wow.
Feels like in space.
Right? I feel like I'm fighting a war in the stars. Super worth it. So realistic. Look at that.
Wow.
Frog Lady's egg tank. That's not an ice spider, fam. That's a cricklina. We all know that. I love that art in the background, by the way. Look at that. It's. Look at that. Look at that. That is chills. The Boba Fett throne.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. How do you traverse this exhibit right here, man? This is truly an experience.
Yes, so cool.
The artwork, Giancarlo Esposito. I mean, like, wow. Oh my god. That is amazing. Let's progress down to the. Oh wow! So that's how they do. So that's how they do the holograms.
Yeah, that's so cool with this thing.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Never would have thought.
Right? That's so cool. Oh, the tall droid.
Oh no! Seeing him in real life is
Scary.
kind of terrifying.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow. It would.
Wow. That notice he's got 4 arms. Right? Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, you have to point that one out. This is one of my favorite scenes. The start of season 2. That fight scene. Cyclops dude. Ironically voiced by Jon Favreau.
Right.
Yet another one of those characters that gets unalived
Unalive real good.
in the episode.
I wonder if this is a fun background there.
Right? This is Sabine Wren. This has Sabine Wren written all over it. This is why I like all those underground sequences. I mean, like, look at this, fam. Like, it's nice. It's pretty cool. Let's take a segment of this, put it in Galaxy's Edge, and that's what we call immersion. Crate dragon model. And then in the back. Oh, yeah. Suga. But then you look right over there. It's a bantha. Oh my goodness. It's unreal. It's all unreal.
So cool.
Oh my God. Dude. It's the man, the myth, the legend, right before our very eyes.
Wow, so cool.
This is amazing.
Wow, that was awesome. Oh, is that the guy from the Fixer? Like the
Humanoid.
yeah.
Yeah. John, the man, the myth, the legend. Like a bantha. Dude, he's here, man. And he's going this way. Wow. Look. Jon Favreau. You missed it. Right?
Yeah.
It's wow. Can we bring this to the Disneyland Railroad?
Right, please.
This is how it's done. I love it.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is overload, sensory overload. Wow.
It is. I'm just in awe, dude.
It's a lot. It really is a lot.
It's so cool. I'm so
You could spend an entire day here. An entire day. Wouldn't you want to spend a night in
there?
that?
Yes.
Oh my God. Right? The gigantic crossbow. And the gaffy sticks. Ooh, oh my God. I was like, what? This is Cad Bane deconstructed. I love Ithorians. I love my man, Doc Ondar. But this guy is a dick. He's a dick. This guy is hilarious. Actually, it's not Cobb Vance.
Right?
Yeah, because it says it down there. Cobb Vance look. Pretty iconic.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know why I lost right there.
I want that.
The
pass.
bikers.
I want that.
I never took the photo with a photo op at Launch Bay because this is way better. Now, what they should do is also include Fennec Shan's mechanisms, what they tried to
Oh
do.
yeah, that'd be cool. Yo, is that Max Rebo?
Max Rebo
What a
himself.
kid. Yeah.
Look at that. So what she said, there's puppeteers in there. I said, is there somebody in there? And then they shake head. Are you sure? Nods head. I'm like, oh my God. This is fun. This is so much fun.
That BD unit is so cute too.
It belongs in a museum. Oh my God, there it is. I need a picture with machete.
Wow.
This is what everybody's taking a picture of. By
Right?
the Rancor is just huge. Look at that. That is. And finally, all of this. So Cody, what do you think? Well worth the wait?
Absolutely, yes.
Well
Very
worth
happy.
the wait. I'm definitely gonna get the shirt because
Awesome.
this was amazing. Unreal. We have here, it's a Mandalorian comic t-shirt. It's the Luke Skywalker entrance. Wow. You're getting into the merch stuff.
Yeah.
What you got today?
I got the exclusive Obi-Wan tee
And I see you got the artwork from the
from the Mando experience.
Mando experience
And a bunch of other shirts.
and a bunch of other shirts. I see, yeah. That's also a big part of what merch is a huge part of what conventions are. They're a lot of fun, but then you end up being broker than broke at the end of the week.
Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Looks like we're very tired after today. It was not too much because we already explored a lot of the show floor over the last couple days. So we already had our fair share of the deal, but one thing that we wanted to do was that experience, and we got to do that. There's so much in store. Sensory overload again today, wouldn't you say?
Especially today.
Oh, especially today. Like, so many things distracting, and you couldn't really focus. Mainly because also Saturday is also the main day that everybody tends to come to a convention. That being said, 150 minutes really was pretty accurate, but we still had a good time. Wouldn't you say it was worth the wait?
Yes.
Definitely worth the wait, and especially since you get to sit down on carpet. The main convention floor is magnetic, some sort of magnetic thing, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. So it's a lot of fun. Special shout out to Freddie and Anna. They were here, but unfortunately they had to leave. Special thanks to Cody for joining us on the stream as the battery sign, as the battery dies on this camera for the day. I do have to go a little bit earlier than the show closes, but hey, we got what we wanted. And we got what we wanted, and we got even more. So, thank you for joining us for day 3 of Star Wars Celebration. We'll be back for the final day and the closing ceremonies tomorrow. But for now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll be back for the TASC watch party very soon. So, thank you guys for watching. Jensen and Heather, thank you. Bread, and have a good night.